Hi, I'm Jason from Dash Media, and in this video, I'll be giving you a quick tour of a MODX blog. So here on the left, we can see we've got our homepage, our blog page, and a projects page as well. You'll notice that the blog page has a slightly different icon from our projects page. All this means is that the blog container isn't actually going to list children out the way that the projects page will. So normally when we have pages as children underneath another page, we can display them by clicking the arrow, and it shows us all of the children directly in the tree. But because blogs can get very large, we actually don't enable this. So to see the children, we actually need to click on the blog page. Inside the blog, we have a grid which displays each of the articles inside of our blog. So here we can see we have an article published on the 6th of October titled "This is a sample article." And across here, we've got the alias, which is the same as aliases across the rest of the site. And we also have categories, which just tells us which categories this article has been listed under. So you might be wondering where to go to actually change the headings on the blog page or any content associated with the blog. And they're actually housed underneath this document tab. So if we click this, we'll see here we've got access to the title of our page and main heading, like we do on every other page on our website, as well as the alias for the blog itself and publish and unpublish options. So coming back to the articles themselves, at the moment we have two articles in our blog and they're both published. So here we have a couple of buttons which will let us quickly change some settings on the article. So if I click view, this is going to open the current article in a new tab so that we can see it from the front end of our website, so the way that visitors to our site will see it. We can also click edit to open this blog article and change the content. We can duplicate this page if we want to make a copy and then just make some changes for a new article. We can also unpublish or delete. So if I click unpublish right now, we'll see that it's no longer published, so it's been moved down in our list. And we've also changed unpublish is now a gold publish button. This just lets it stand out to let us know that this page isn't currently published and isn't actually accessible from the front end of our website. And if I just click publish on that now, we can see that it's been changed to be published. So now you can view this from the website. Another nice feature of blogs in MODX is that it actually lets us filter and search the articles that are in our blog. So to demonstrate this, I'm just going to make one of our articles unpublished again. So now we've got one published and one unpublished article. And then if I come up to this drop-down menu, it'll actually let us filter the articles that it's displaying. So by default, it'll show us all articles. But if I hit published, we should only see this article because this article is actually unpublished. So published, and now we only have that one result. And if I'm looking for only my unpublished articles, I can click that. And now we only see the unpublished articles in our blog. And if we go back to all, we can also search. So if I'm looking for only an article with the word another in the title, I can just start typing and just hitting enter will get it to filter. So I can undo that by just deleting everything and clicking enter again, or hitting clear filter will do that as well. This grid will only display 10 articles at a time by default. So just to demonstrate this, I'm going to make a bunch of test articles. So now I have more than 10 articles in our blog, and scrolling down the bottom here we can see that we're on page 1 of 2. So I can hit next page and it'll just show us the next set of articles that don't fit on that first page. I could also just increase the number of articles I'm displaying per page, and that will allow me to see up to 20 articles. For more training videos, visit dashmedia.com.au.